A story of true kindness and karma. In a small, quiet village surrounded by fields and forests lived a simple man named Sam. He didn't have much, just a small house, a hard-working life, and a heart full of kindness. Sam worked hard every day to support his small family. He never complained. He didn't chase wealth. He simply believed in doing what was right. Whether it was a hungry dog or a tired traveler, Sam would always share his food, even if it was his last piece of bread. His wife, Emily, loved him deeply, but she often worried. "Sam," she would say, "we barely have enough for ourselves. Why do you keep giving so much away?" Sam would smile softly and reply, "A hungry stomach is the worst enemy. If we can help someone, why shouldn't we? God sees everything." One evening, Sam came home from work carrying 2 simple flatbreads. That was all he had earned that day, just enough for him and Emily to share for dinner. They sat down at the table ready to eat. But just then, there was a knock at the door. Sam stood up and went to open it. Outside stood an old man, thin, tired, and clearly starving. The stranger looked up at him and said in a weak voice, "Please, I haven't eaten in days." Sam didn't hesitate. He looked down at the 2 flatbreads in his hands, then back up at the man. Without saying a word, Sam placed both flatbreads into the old man's hands. Emily watched from inside, surprised and silently worried. The stranger's eyes filled with tears. "You gave me everything you had," he whispered. "Why?" Sam answered simply, "Because your need is greater than mine, and I believe when we give, we receive." Suddenly, something strange happened. The old man stood taller, his face began to glow, and his ragged clothes transformed into fine robes. He was not just a hungry traveler, he was a sage, sent to test Sam's heart. "You have passed the test," the sage said. "Your compassion has changed your future." He reached into his robe and pulled out a golden bowl. "This is for you," he said. "This bowl will never be empty, as long as you continue to give without expectation." Sam accepted the bowl with gratitude, not because it was gold or magical, but because it reminded him that kindness always returns. That night, he and Emily went to bed with empty stomachs, but their hearts were full. True generosity comes from the heart, not the pocket. When we give without expecting anything in return, life finds a way to give back.